What else, Stacy? What are you doing, Stacy? Yesterday I saw Billy Idol. That dude's fucking badass, dude. Holy shit. When you see the White Wedding Chapel, you know it's White Wedding. White Wedding. I'm doing fine. Super. Got some time to get laid. Alexa, put on some David Peel. The Pope Smokes Dope.
Listen music by David Peel on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next song. Alexa, put on the Pope Smokes Dope. Alexa, put on the Pope Smokes Dope by David Peel.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
You're dumb. Alexa, put on David Peel, The Pope Smokes Dope.
Here's what I found. I had trouble communicating with Fire TV. Check your device's network connection and power supply.
Alexa, put on David Peel.
Shuffling songs by David Peel on Amazon Music.
Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, stop. Hang on, I'm trying to get up there. There's the linky. What am I doing here? My liver. There you go. There's the linky link. Alexa, play Marijuana.
Here's Marijuana by Cheech and Chong on Amazon Music.
I like this song. What up?
What up? I'm making a hash.
What up?
I'm making hash right now.
I got a thing for marijuana.
I'm scraping it from the bag. I got a spoonful of yummy hash.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to put it on. I have these dry screens here that are marked on here with different
Hell yeah.
micron numbers.
Alexa, stop. Hell yeah.
What micron? No, put it back on that song, man. You can't just put Chong on there and not put it. Hey, man. Cheers. Am I in the alley?
In the alley? What alley?
Yeah,
what alley?
That's what I'm thinking.
He's just trying to rhyme words now.
Hey, Sally, are you in the alley? That makes it.
Man, that fucking Billy Idol was fucking awesome.
Was it? I'm surprised you made
It
it,
was.
bro. I couldn't make it in a fucking concert like that. If I'm
I
there
couldn't
getting the
see Joan Jett because I had fucking three fat asses sitting in front of me. Fucking damn. Fucking females. Holy fuck, dude.
black females with badass.
Good thing I had glasses on.
Right? You had your camera to zoom in. No, that looked fun, bro.
Well, there's some shots that I accidentally took because I had no choice.
You had no choice. What?
Yeah.
Beyonce made you?
I was trying to fucking record the video and they fucking stand right up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, that happened. You made a playlist today.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You saw her playlist?
What?
I'm reading the chat, and Stacy said, I made a playlist.
Let's see. A playlist? You made a playlist? Rhyming, rapping. You did? What kind of playlist, Stacy?
It's like a rap playlist. I use a bread loaf container, not you know, to use a bread loaf container to put my bag on there and scrape. I also use this for making dry ice hash. I put the material in here in the dry ice and I put it upside down and I shake it in a bucket and I get all the hash. I couldn't find any dry ice, so I made some bubble. I got 8 bags, bro. So I think I'm on my second bag. I'm on my second
8
bag.
bags of
Third bag.
hash.
I'm on my third bag.
I'll make a song about that. 8 bags of hash. That's a really great smash. I got a really big stash. 8 bags of hash.
Dude, I got probably
Must be
like
timekeeper.
I gotta do this like probably 20 more times. I should have got bigger bubble bags.
Oh, it's Big Mo. Tricked me. Usually, people who say smoke is timekeeper. Then he goes boof, 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 boof. I can't tell it's him anymore. 840 does that too.
840. Yeah, I was gonna say 840 does that too. Yeah. Spoon man.
I didn't even eat supper until 11 o'clock at night.
Damn.
They buying this shit. Fuck that. Oh,
You were
damn.
there live. I was in the chat, I believe, right? Wasn't I in the chat last time you got on? Hey, man. I got a few more bags left. Look at how tiny the fucking bubble bags are. But,
Yeah.
I got my my pump sprayer where I could pump all the what do you call it? The hash in the middle of that screen. And then I flip it over and I put it on this bread loaf container. And I stretch it on there so the screen is on top of the bread loaf container. And I get my spoon, scrape it off, and I have paper towels underneath these 120 micron, or these are 25 micron screens here. And I let it dry underneath here for like a day or two, and it's ready. You can tell I've done it. I've been waiting all week for these fucking balls. I don't know. I made my own fucking ice. I got 3 different types of ice in here. I got 3 ice machines that I have. I got one that makes those really, really cool whiskey clear spear ice. I got the large large ice and the small ice, and it's a perfect combo for making bubble
Oh, that's cool.
hash. I'm working the 90 micron. This is the full mil that I want. I want this. It's really important to spray the bag too. That way, all the bubbles, the hash is in the bubbles. But I use this little sprayer to put the hash in the middle and spray off the hash into the next bag. Oh, but, it's not that good of multitasking. Yes, I am, but all my focus is on. Grab the bag like this and flip it over. Not really flipping it over. I kind of did this. Then I put it inside the bread container. And I stretch it out. Hopefully, it'll fling the hash everywhere. Done it. Boom. You ever made bubble hash before?
No, I've seen people do it.
Awesome process. See the top of that bag. That's a lot of hash. You're sleeping, Juggalo. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, I got you.
I'm not sleeping.
I know you weren't, but you were about to. If I was in here, you popped out.
I was just resting my eyes.
That's sleep. I'm just resting my
Resting my.
eyes.
I was just taking a resting eye break.
It's a good color. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gonna dry out like Lebanese blonde.
Okay, let's smoke.
90 micron. Yeah, let me scrape this and I'll smoke with you. I need to smoke. I've been on
I'm
past.
gonna smoke this shit right here. This pineapple punch.
That sounds good.
Almost at the end.
Are you?
I'm gonna go back to the dispensary and buy some more.
How much did you smoke already?
All of it almost.
All those edibles are pineapple? Pineapple punch?
All of them. I ate them already.
No, but how much pineapple punch did you get?
Um, a, a, a gram. I mean,
Oh,
3 grams.
3 grams? 3 grams can last
Yeah.
you a long time. That's crazy. 3 grams will last
Yes.
me 3 bowls. I'm crazy like that.
3 grams will last me 2 days.
2 days? I would need 2 ounces. Or no, I can't. Maybe half. But here's all that hash. I'm assuming.
I could actually, if I wanted to, I could last my weed for about a week if I wanted to.
I
I
would,
could make weed linger
I
for a
could,
week, a whole fucking 10 sack.
I would have to smoke my one hitter quitter bowls, ration, not smoke blunts or joints. I smoke blunts and joints when I go outside. I'm in the backyard. Yeah, man. This is only my first batch, bro. I'm fucking stoked, dude. I'm gonna have so much fucking batch. I have enough to make like 20 batches, so in the next couple days, I'm just gonna be busy.
I just smoked a potato chip.
Didn't
Mm.
How did it taste? And what kind of potato chip is it?
Probably a regular one.
Of Frito-Lays? Or,
Yeah, the ruffled.
and it was ruffled. Oh, those are Ruffles different. Who makes the Ruffles are the ones who make Ruffles? Huh? What did it taste like? Is the real question.
Like a burnt potato.
You smoked it with like no fucking question at all. You're just like, fuck it. Burnt potato. I smoked you.
Well, it's weed now. Part of my lungs now.
Someone's gonna clip. Someone's gonna clip that, bro. I just smoked the fucking potato chip. You didn't even flinch. No, someone should be like, a normal person would be like, potato chip. Not you're just like, I just smoked potato chip. You didn't care. You did it. Not once. You were just like, it's a part of my weed now.
That's how much I smoke weed. I can't tell anymore.
That is fucking classic.
It's like, fuck it, smoke that too with it.
I would trip out, bro. You're like,
Yeah, that potato chip got me high. I forgot I was sitting on the fucking paper. I was gonna fucking move it, and then I was like, "There's two weed buds on there," and I forgot.
Yeah, why are you gonna mix your potato chips with your fucking weed?
It fell on there probably
Uh,
when I was eating them, and I was like too high to fucking even touch the motherfucker to take it off.
I got 3 more bags. Crazy, dude. I should have thought this
I'm
through.
done with potato chips right now. I clean all this shit out, really.
I have to clean these bags and do this all over again all day. Awesome. I am not complaining. I need to get a bag of fucking bubble head.
Time for some Gatorade.
I just got this like an hour ago, these bags. And I already want to get new bags or new setup. I want to get all stainless steel.
I'm gonna go to IMAX probably and see the Depeche Mode movie.
Wait, there's a Depeche Mode movie? Did you see that?
Yep.
Did you see the music video that's on top of the World Trade Center?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be in the. It's probably gonna be in the movie.
Yeah,
That would be badass. That was a big fucking icon event back then in 1990.
Yeah, they don't know anyone up there. The only people that been up there was like that French guy who sat
Limp
there.
Bizkit was up there, and yeah, after Depeche Mode went up there in 1990, Limp Bizkit went there in 2000, September 11th, 1999. Then the World Trade Center blows up after they were there.
They were literally there at September 11th.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I think I don't know. I gotta check that out.
Right.
But it's like it though. It's weird.
Yeah, that's true.
So Depeche Mode was there 11 years before it fucking fell over.
Well, I know that.
That's fucking crazy.
You can see how much hash is in that bag. That's crazy. What my friend is.
If you look at the video, you see all the people walking and shit. You see all the young people walking around. Hi, how you doing? I'm 10 years old now.
Right? We were both 10 years old, weren't we? I was going to say, whatever age you were, I was that age.
Yeah, I was 10 years old then. I wasn't even smoking weed then. Well, I was. I knew what it was. I knew what it was, but I didn't smoke it then.
I might be a year older than you. If you're 80 and I'm 79, I don't count my age. I don't sit there and go,
What month were you born?
September.
September. So you're October, November, December, January, February.
I'm a whole year like that.
You're 7 months older than me.
That's wild. 7 months.
Yeah. And I'm 7 months older than Pac-Man.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh,
You're older than
well,
Pac-Man?
I mean 7 weeks older than Pac-Man.
Oh,
Pac-Man came out May 18th, 1980, and I was born April 3rd. Hold on, right back.
you great, Mike, for that? Oh, man. All my friends are brown and red. Three, two, one. Two. Two. 73 looks amazing. What up, Solis? You're pooping too? Everyone got excited, started pooping. Making bubble noise. Clean that stuff. That's the poop on all. My stomach is okay. I don't know if my stomach was supposed to be. Your stomach must be not okay for pooping. I thought you would just be regular and you're just pooping because you poop. Obviously, with that comment, your stomach is not. I hope your stomach goes clean spoon. The next bag. I don't even know what bag I'm on. So I had 8 bubble bags that I'm doing right now. So yeah, these batches here, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 2 more bags. I don't count the 220. 220 is the worst bag. Whoa, we're sideways. I just noticed it. Is it respectful to ask? You just have to just say it. You know? Like if you have the bubblies, you got the bubbles. How's everybody's stomach feeling today?
What happened? You gonna come
Solus,
up here, Solus? You
Solus,
coming up here, Solus?
here's the bubbly.
It's time to play some techno music. It's time for the percolator.
Oh shit, dude! Did I
Uh-oh.
say
Yeah.
I'll smoke?
Time for the percolator.
Right. We need some DJ music. Come up here, Sullivan.
I got the munchies.
Is that a? Don't tell me what that is. That looks like a fucking. Don't fucking tell me. That's a fucking.
You know what that is?
I know what it is. I just can't. It doesn't want to come out. It's it's not a ginger snap. It's a fucking. All right, I give up.
Starts with an O.
I give up. Just oatmeal fucking cookies.
Oatmeal pie.
Oh, it is. Yeah, those are my favorite.
That's all I eat, really.
So I made my own fucking.
Like the only healthiest thing in the menu.
Is it though? Is it healthy? I don't know what it's made out of besides the eggs.
All right,
and
fucking
meat.
crap.
Yeah, but I made a ice cream sandwich out of 2 oatmeal pies. Fucking dank, bro. So I got some vanilla ice cream. So the real vanilla ice cream. Got a scoop.
I
got
took
the
an ice cream sandwich and I put it between 2 donuts with 2 cookies. But I was really high that day when I did that shit.
That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds really good.
The shit I ate, I don't even know how the fuck I'm not diabetic.
A cheese log with almonds. Oh my god. What was that episode of South Park? Are you birthing fucking what's his name? Fucking how many Kurtz? Is that what they count the poop in Kurtz in South Park? But who was that dude from? I forgot his name. Bono. Remember? The dude pooped out
okay.
Bono, and he was the biggest poop. Remember that episode?
Oh, him? Yeah.
No, Daddy. No, Dada.
That
Don't
was
tell
fucked
him the
up.
truth. Don't tell him the truth. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've had horrible poop stories where, like, when I was little, my brother came up to me, Sal, you got to check out my poop. And I'm like, bro, that's disgusting. I'm not going to check out your poop. He's like, dude, it went around the toilet twice. I was like, all right, that's impressive. I didn't believe it. I was little at the time, so I had to look. It was disgusting, but I
had to do that shit before when I was a kid. I swallowed a marble when I was like 5 years old.
Oh,
And my mom told me, my mom said, if you want to look for it, you gotta poop it out first. So I pooped it out and I fucking tried to look for it and I found it. I was like, this came through my whole body? What the fuck, dude? I cleaned it off and everything. I did not put it back in my mouth either.
You saved it though. That's crazy. This is my poop mark.
Yeah.
I used to eat my mom's jewelry, bro.
I remember looking at it, dude. My fucking acid to my stomach. Fuck that marble up, man. I'm like, this is what's going on to me? Holy shit.
Dude, I used to eat my mom's
fucking ate that shit.
I used to eat my mom's jewelry so my shit could sparkle. Not even joking.
Yeah, marbles are cool. I ate a $half.
$1.
I got back.
Dude, you're gonna hurt
I had down and I got back the dollar came out of me.
You shitting out 50 cents and shit, dude, and dollars, dude. Oh, no, you shit out $1.
It turned me into a cash register machine, into a bank.
I still have BBs inside me from BB giveaways. Like 3 of them or 4 of them. I can feel a couple of them wanting to pop out of my.
But the only person that swallows something and smuggled weed into fucking Denmark is Evo. He took a whole bag of weed, a quarter bag of weed, and he put it into a condom, and he tied it, and he swallowed it. He went into Denmark with it. It didn't even do nothing to the condom. It fucking did not melt it at all. The weed was perfect.
I saw it. It was White Widow weed.
Yeah, and then he got caught in the fucking got caught by the fucking police over there. That's because he was on live, going, "I'm in the Denmark fucking hotel right now, smoking on some weed right now, dude."
He smoked the evidence, though, dude. So
Yeah,
I would
he
have
was
been. I would have
smoking
said,
on
like,
the.
prove it.
He was smoking on a pot can.
I would have been like, prove it. Nah, that was all fucking stage.
Like that wasn't even weed, dude. It's fake.
It was single weed.
It looks like weed, but it doesn't. They actually got prop weed that looks real.
If most people smoke commercial weed or commercial hash back in the 80s, you smoke that out of someone's bubble. They called it Culero hash back in the day. That's how it got smuggled.
That's what Cheech and Chong used to use.
Culero. Culero.
They,
Butt hash.
they used to use prop weed in their movies.
Not Chong. Chong just didn't give a fuck. Started smoking.
Well, yeah, they were smoking something because
They got in a fight because Chong became like a fucking cokehead.
yeah.
I didn't watch the fucking movie, so I should watch it so I know more about. I knew about this years ago.
Well, what happened was Cheech and Chong were fighting because Cheech wanted more money and shit over the shit, and it was fucking crazy. And then
More
he
money over
accused Tommy
Chong?
Chong, yeah, because he has more roles than him.
Wow, they were doing that.
And then they were arguing about because um Cheech accused Tommy Chong hitting his wife on accident. You're like, you didn't do that, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? And all this other crazy shit.
They were banging each other's wives.
They were.
They were. They totally were. Dude. They were on drugs, banging each other's wives. We all.
You know how old Tommy Chong's wife is? Fucking like, she was 15 years old when he was 25 years old.
Dude, I did not know that, bro. That means that like
Yeah.
he was in the fucking band in the '60s, dude. In the
Yeah.
shades. She wasn't even born yet. Dude.
Yep. He was the. So does that make him a pedophile?
Oh yeah, or a groomer maybe. If he knew who his wife was back in the day as a kid and then married her, he would be considered a groomer. Totally. But back then that was acceptable if you really think about it. Nowadays,
Yeah. So that was like the '60s. They didn't give a fuck then.
we frown about shit like that, dude, because we have morals now. It's gotten so bad now that most of the youth are not breeding anymore, dude. We're actually against breeding. We're like, oh wow, you're
About
having
time.
kids. Whoa. But no, that's a bad thing for America, though, dude, because we don't have anybody to run the machines and shit like that. So immigrants have to come in our country and replace the people who are not fucking making babies. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but there's already 8.7 billion people. And this planet can only hold 10.7
Yeah,
people on this planet. And that's it. Then we
yeah. But
can't provide food no more.
here in America, every single American considers themselves like the boss
Mhm.
instead of like the employee. Let's just be honest about that.
What's going to happen? All the continents are going to shift into one big giant continent, and it's going to be one world,
It's a little bit more crazier
one
than that.
continent.
If you look at
Da,
the
da,
statistics,
da.
bro, AI is going to take over all the jobs that
Oh yeah, we're fucked on that. Yeah,
we're really fucked.
I already
Right?
see AI. We're fucked on that shit.
We are so fucked. They're already taking the
Mhm.
jobs of truck drivers. I mean, I've already seen AI fully operated truck drivers in Texas. In El Paso and in Austin, Texas, they have trucks that drive by that are automated. They don't have people on them, bro. They have cameras all around them. They say that they can see from 3 footballs away, so they know exactly if the car's gonna move or do anything like that in front of them.
And
Or
you know what?
that's scary.
That's
Bro.
been happening. That's been happening since the Simpsons. Simpsons made an episode about it.
You know, there was a movie about it too. Remember the fucking movie where Wolverine dies? Remember?
Yeah.
Everything was automated in that movie. There was the automated fucking semi trucks. There was the automated fucking
Everything,
farmers.
yeah.
Remember? I was like, oh shit, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I remember seeing that in that movie. I was tripping out. What up, Carolina?
Carolina, what's up?
Oh, Carolina. I'm making bubble hash. Juggalo smoking weed.
Yeah. I'm smoking weed.
About to put my bubble hash in. This is the 45 bag. Damn. Down for the last. Oh, I think there's a 25. Just got out of a meeting discussing this topic. Oh, you see, man? What a fucking, what do you call that? Synchronicity. Which topic were we talking about? We were talking about like 3 of them just now. We were floating around many topics. Remember, you're like, oh, nice, bubble hash is up. Yeah. There it is. My hash. Pretty nice. This is a bread container. I flip over the bubble bags on a bread container. I use 1 gallon hash bag. I don't like using the 5 gallons. In my head, I think smaller is better. I can maintain the small for quality control reasons. It's not bad for this is 45 micron. Copper spoons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making a hash for like the rest of the week.
I should have hash in a couple of months. Uh, I gotta wait till these plants grow first. Then once the hash grows, once the plants grow, my friend will do all that shit, dry them all and all that happy, fun stuff, and then he'll be making hash.
45 micron.
So you have to turn. There's no at the concert. There's no cash. You can't use cash. You gotta use this credit card thing right here.
That, dude, I don't like that, dude. That allows people at the concert to steal your fucking shit, bro. I don't like that at all, dude. Like me, I'm that person that in my fucking wallet, bro. Remember, I think I showed you my wallet. I have a famous wallet that's from the movie Fear and Loathing, or not Pulp Fiction. The wallet that says, "Get my wallet," the one that says "Bad motherfucker" on it.
Yeah,
That,
yeah. You showed it to me already.
yeah, made out of
Yeah.
buffalo. I spent over $600. This is the movie prop of that fucking wallet. Inside
Yeah.
inside this wallet, I have uh, check it out. I have
What you need to do,
a layer of foil.
what you need to do is go find Samuel L. Jackson and see if he's living out there and get that autograph signed.
Oh, I should with him taking a picture, take a picture with him signing it. But
Yeah.
I
Uh
you see
huh.
that I put aluminum foil inside this wallet. You know why I did that?
But
Well, I used to be a techie, and they got certain devices out there that I can have in my pocket, walk right past you, accidentally bump into you where your wallet is, and scan all your fucking credit cards and take your fucking the numbers, everything. I could figure out the fucking codes, and then steal your identity and use your credit cards, bro. Think about that. I could easily stop that, or you can easily stop that by having that piece of aluminum in your wallet. The aluminum acts as a barrier cage where it'll block everything from impulse, or what do you call it? Uh, radio electromagnetic pulses and the machines that read your fucking cards, your credit cards. Dude. All you need is just a
mhm.
sheet of fucking aluminum in your wallet. They'll thank me later, bro. You don't have to buy the expensive shit that'll, card readers can't read through aluminum. You'll thank me later on.
Mhm.
Trust me. I've been through. Someone stole my identity before, bro. I have like extra digits on my social security now, so that'll never happen ever again. But I went through all that shit, dude. Had to go and yeah. They found out who it was. I found out who it was. I paid a guy to go and find out who did that to me, and I went to his house going, how do you know me? How did you steal my identity? Beat the shit out of him. He ended up going to jail. But it's a crazy tweaker. Wow.
There's a lot of people out there you gotta watch.
It was a friend of a friend. I don't know how he fucking got my information. Who sent you? I paid a guy a couple $100 to figure out who fucking stole my identity. I went to go and fucking pay him a visit to be like, fuck, you know who I am? No. I scared him.
Probably freaking the fuck out.
I did. I terrified him. I'm a nobody, bro. But I terrified him. He was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. NFC collector, is that what that is? I knew Solus would know what that machine was. I don't know it personally. I have a buddy, best friend, that I've known for 30 years, named Data. And
I put on $40. I only spent 32. I mean 23.
That's a score, bro. You had a limit and you stayed underneath the limit, bro. Fuck yeah. At a concert?
Yeah.
I'm thinking you spent the $15, $20 fucking cup so you can have the fucking Billy Idol cup for your fiance. Did she get one?
You know what they look like? Yeah, you know what they look like? Shit.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I'll show it to you. Hold on.
I knew she got one.
Cheap. This is 11 fucking dollars I spend on it.
Did I call it, guys? Did I call it? I knew he got
go
fucking expensive. Every time they go out, they end up with a fucking expensive drink. Remember, you were gonna make a bong on the last one.
Bible people 1600.
King in the first verse of the book of Daniel. Acme hen buzzard.
Cheers.
Adriana.
What is Nebuchadnezzar? Bible people 2000.
350.
What are you having for supper?
What?
What are you having for supper, though?
Burpees for 12.
Pizza, I thought we were having. What's today? Friday? Today's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Probably one of the dinners then.
Here is your clue, birdies.
See what I'm saying? So I have a what do you call those things?
Did you ever seen that movie from 1984 called Repo Man?
Yeah.
Remember the part where he goes, "Come on, let's go get a drink." This is the fucking cup, soda. That's all it is. That's all it is. Soda. Like fucking Repo Man. He goes in there, it says drink on there. It says, and the food says food because the people who were making the movie were so fucking cheap they didn't have no fucking money to buy real food in the movie.
Repo Man. Is that the one with Charlie Sheen, or am I thinking another one?
Emil Estevez.
Amelia, were there trash men? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the
that's Men at Work you're talking about.
Men at Work, is it? Yeah.
I'm talking about Repo Man with Emil Estevez. He's a punk rocker.
Emilio.
His parents were hippies. And they're like these church hippies and smoke joints. We're doing it for Jesus, son. Like, okay, that's cool.
Dude, I've been to a fucking a cannabis fucking church here in my area. It's in Fallbrook, the next town over, and you sit there and you just.
It was about a dude that was a punk rocker and he became a Repo Man, and then the fucking this guy is driving a fucking car. It's all fucking radiation and shit from a radiation bomb made from the fucking nuclear bomb they made in Manhattan, and it's inside the car. Project. Yeah. The dude's fucking skin is melting off. Anybody who goes by the car blows up. It's so powerful. That movie's badass. This one guy's like, I don't drive because I don't have to. Why drive?
I don't know how you guys even heard me, dude. My mic, I didn't even set my mic.
He's a fucking alien. His fucking car, the fucking radiation car turned into an alien ship and they all took off in it.
Yeah.
The whole fucking time. It was a car they made assembled in Area 51.
Is 25 micron the food edible hash? I don't know.
Mm.
I got a book with myself. I'm on my last bag. You shake more than 3 times, you're playing with yourself. This day.
I'm about to fucking blow up, dude.
I'm literally, I feel. What, you have gas? Is it pizza day for you?
No.
We heard you earlier when you walked away. What's today? What are you gonna eat?
Yeah. I'll probably have a fucking healthy choice meal again.
Eat a fucking Chicago pizza.
Then I eat healthy choice. Then I eat that, and then I have I eat a whole damn pizza.
Go wash these bags in a little bit.
Stacy, enter the room. Hi, how you doing, Stacy?
What are you eating?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. Just I had my cold bath and I, I choked on the water, went up my nose, and the shampoo went up my nose. I hate that. And then I made a flood on the floor and shit. Oh my god.
Dang,
I
careful.
used to take baths and be a whale. I'm not even joking. I'll tell you how I did it though. When I was little, and my mom recorded me. I feel embarrassed. She wanted to send it to America's Funniest Video, which I thought I swear she did because I can't find the video anymore. But when I was little, I used to go and fill up the bathtub, and then you know the little stopper in the bathtub. I used to take
Yeah.
that out. I used to take that out and put my lip on it, and I would start making whale noises, and you would hear the
Your
whale
lip
noises.
in it?
I put my lip right on the drain and go, and it would be so funny. And you would hear me like underwater, like my butt will be up in the air, and I'm going making whale noises, and the reverberation would go all around the pipes in the whole fucking house, and the whole house would hear my dumbass fucking being a whale in the bathtub and stuff like that. I right now I laugh. It was funny, but yeah, because I was little back then. But yeah.
A lot of germs on in there too.
You're not thinking about germs when you're little, you know what I mean? You're
No.
young and dumb. I'm a germaphobe now, so I'm totally thinking about it. Yeah.
That's why he has a good immune system.
Oh no, I have a good immune system because when I was in Texas, what they did to or everyone in the South, this is a Southern thing. So anyone that's in the South can relate to this. When you're little, our parents used to let us fucking play in the mud, and when you play in the mud, the natural microbes in your area will inoculate you. So when you're growing up, you don't get sick. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I had soil in my eyes, sand in my eyes, all kinds of shit.
Your immune system when you're used to being around germs.
And if you drink out of the hose back in the day, because you had to, because nobody else will give you liquids. You want some water? Go out in the hose.
If I was thirsty, yeah.
I did for fucking about 10 years. Well, probably 8, 10. Well, yeah, 8 years.
That won't hurt you.
Won't do shit. It just built up my immune system. So, like when COVID-19 came by, I said, "Fuck this! This is the '80s, baby. It killed me." And plus,
Yeah.
I'm not related to Genghis Khan either, so it won't kill me. If you're related to Genghis Khan, the COVID-19 will kill you.
Who's that?
The biggest empire killer in the whole world.
Wow.
He destroyed everybody in a conflict war.
Never heard of him.
My little nephew wanted to come in
Genghis
here
Khan.
and say hi to the kitties. Oh, Genghis Khan? You mean the guy?
He was around in the year 1233 A.D.
Did you tell him the story about how most people with Asian descent, every other Asian friend is related to Genghis Khan? Those are the it's the truth, 100%. Look it up. Like my Asian friends tell me this.
There's-
You know, like
That's true about that Genghis Khan shit about COVID. They're still pissed off at that guy. They're trying to kill off his fucking descent. Everybody. He's like, damn, dude. That's crazy.
Charlie has a sliver stuck in his ear. I think it's from the plants, like a thorn or something. And I need to. My friend, I have to wait for someone to help me because I gotta hold him still and try to get tweezers to get it out.
it's a
Well,
what?
just,
Like a
just-
splinter?
Just grab the cat by the head and then pull it out.
I had him on my lap and I was trying to like touch it last night, and he's a 25-pound cat and he's aggressive, and he's like, fuck that, and he went to
Skunk is
hide.
a bad idea. You don't want to go buy a dead skunk. That shit smells like fucking shit liver shit.
You know why? Because they go into plants because it's hot out where the soil is,
Yeah.
and they put their
And they
head
put their
all and then
ears all
they're
over
rubbing
it. I don't know why cats do that. They
and their
put
ears
their
are very
face all over.
their ears
You
are
could
very
put a
sensitive.
sharp blade by them. They'll put their face all over that. I'm like, you're crazy, dude.
I can't do that.
And then you can't. They don't want you to touch because their ears are sensitive. And he just had an ear infection. I just finished giving him meds for 2 weeks for the ear infection. Now he has that freaking sliver thing in his ear from a thorn bush or whatever. It's like, fuck off. And he's also sneezing because he has allergies, and I have to dust in here.
I pay
That's why when I smell skunk weed,
Fuck that. I ain't getting caught. Pay the
if I smell skunk weed, I'll fucking trip and freak the fuck out.
I love skunk weed. I love the smell of
I
outdoor
know.
skunk for that reason.
I like
People are like, it smells gross, and I'm like, does it? I can
You don't like the
It just-
smell
it
of an
freaks-
actual skunk spraying. No, like,
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
no, it's
I got tagged by a skunk before.
can't breathe.
I've been
Fucking
sprayed and
skunk went
everything.
AWOL on my ass.
I've
My
smoked
cat got
shit.
sprayed. And I couldn't breathe.
I smoked what do you call it? Hell's Angels roadkill. You can smoke that. You can tolerate a bunch of stuff. Here's that 25 micron.
Well, I must be more sensitive than you, so.
You don't like the smell of skunks. You've already programmed your head to go, ew. Me, I'm
No,
like,
it was the first time I ever smelt it, and the cats were sprayed, and it was like you could smell it down the fucking block.
oh yeah. I've
But
been
when it's
sprayed.
on weed, it's more better.
I've been sprayed by a skunk before, and the smell was so
I almost
bad.
got sprayed.
I'm there gagging, basically, going, dry heaving. But in my
Fuck
mind,
that.
I'm telling
No,
myself,
sorry, Bob.
I'm telling myself, it's the best weed in the world.
Not
It's the best
spraying
weed,
my ass.
right?
I fucking ran.
I'm
Got chased by a skunk.
gonna switch chairs with Sal. I want his expensive gamer chair, and he can have my like cheap ass chair.
Oh my god. I had to buy 3 of these chairs to get this chair to my fucking house.
Those chairs aren't cheap.
They're not. They're like this one. This is like the really, really good one. The one that has like surround sound speakers on the sides of them right here, and like the vibrating shit. And
I want a chair with a cooler.
I do. I used to have one.
Fantasy World and the chair.
What is that one chair on Seinfeld? I want to get that one.
Well, I don't know which one that one was, but I had a Lazy Boy back in the day.
Yeah, Lazy Boy. That's what it is. Lazy Boy. Yeah.
That's funny that we're talking about the same thing. Then. Well, I had a
That's
hunter.
Seinfeld. The Lazy Boy. Get a cooler on the side.
I had a hunter green Lazy Boy right there, and on the arms rest,
I had a hunter green too.
Really? It was hunter green, and the armrest would flip over. One side had a or not a cell phone, but a phone, a regular phone on it, where I could dial into it. And then the other side had a cooler. So it's funny that you mentioned oh man, I missed it. I had a Hungarian girlfriend at the time, and we broke up, and I left it at the house with her, and I gave her the Mercedes and everything. I gave her all the shit in the house. She was crazy. I couldn't stand her shit anymore. I just said, I left, and she ended up with all that stuff. I wonder if she still has it. She probably gave it to her brother. Miss that fucking Lazy Boy. That Lazy Boy was like a $2,000.
What's up, Randy Jean?
Randy Jane. You got two Lazy Boys, navy blue? Yeah, the Lazy Boy I had a cell phone and a fucking a refrigerator, and it cost $2,000. You know, it had the whole recliner thing and everything. It was so fluffy and comfortable. Hunter green.
Hell yeah. Soda.
So I'm officially done making
soda.
Look at it. I got all
soda.
All of this bubble hash on one batch. This is amazing. This is a lot of bubble hash for one batch. I think I'm gonna do a batch. I'm gonna do a batch every day. I got all these bags I need to fucking clean right now. That's a lot of fucking bags. I'm gonna put them in the shower, clean them with rough isopropanol alcohol on the screens. That's how you clean the screens. And air dry them and start all over. Do the whole thing. I could do another batch of this, but I don't want it. I just want to do one batch. A lot of people do 2 batches and get more.
1 batch, 2 batch, 3 batch, 4.
I probably should. I just don't know.
I don't know. Every time I look at that, it looks like a goddamn hamburger.
Heck yeah, man! I got enough hash for the weekend. But I want to keep doing this every day. I wanted to make 2 batches every day. I'm gonna have to buy another bubble bag. So 5 gallons. More appropriate. So I spent like $600 back in the day, and that was like the homie hookup for what do you call it? This hash machine I saw on High Times back in the day, Juggalo.
Yep.
It was called the XP5000, and it looked weird. It looked like a fucking crock pot with a fucking lid on it, and it had a cake mixer on top of it, and it had a vinyl funnel that came down into a Hershey syrup container, and it would fill up with fucking bubble hash, and I would clamp it and then pour it into a coffee filter, and that's how I had my bubble hash. I made an exact mini version of that right here in this bucket. I don't know if you see that cake mixer and all.
Oh no shit.
That's how I made this bubble hash.
Hello.
With everybody else. So. My bread loaf container. I just put the screens over this, stretch it out, so I can scrape it up with the screen. I forgot who taught me that. It's probably Mark from Bubble Bag.
Sorry, my grandpa called.
Hope Grandpa's all well and happy.
Oh, he's making sure that I'm coming over at 1:30 on Sunday to watch his church show with him. See, he says they're going to answer my questions this week. So he mails in the questions for them to answer. He's been waiting for weeks. So I'm like, I hope so. And I told him that Charlie has that splinter in his ear. And he said, well, take him to the vet. And I said, I can't call the vet. I said, I don't have money. And he's like, well, I'll pay for it. I said, what? but I ain't going there till Sunday. So, but anyway,
Hell yeah.
he said I shouldn't use tweezers to take it out with my friend. That I should go to get the vet to do it. I'm like, well,
Yeah, let the vet do it so don't get infected or anything.
But you don't get clawed too.
yeah, because I have a vet that comes to my place, and it's not much more because Charlie won't go. So they come here. They came one time
Wait,
to
you get
fix them. Huh?
you get a delivery of that?
Yeah, because Charlie won't go in the crate or go. Anyways,
Come on. Smoke a bowl and head on out. I gotta clean everything up after all this.
oh, I got so much cleaning to do, but I don't think I'm gonna get it done today.
I have to clean this, or else the particulates of all the bags, the hash that's on those bags, will dry up, and the next time I use it, it won't go through the micron screen. It's really important to clean your screens after you make a bubble wrap like that.
You smoke hash?
I just made like a shitload of fucking bubble hash.
I heard it's a lot stronger than weed.
It is. Well,
Well, yeah.
it's all the concentration of it all.
Well, that was soulless.
Hey, what's up?
Here,
So, man.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
Seymour,
Hey,
what's
girls.
up? How you doing, man?
How the hell is everyone?
How you doing your the growing?
Living the dreams?
I got 3 big ass fucking pumpkins growing right now.
Pump?
I gotta go out there and rotate them again, so they don't get all fucking goofy looking.
Say pumpkin.
Turn the fucking pumpkins. Not
Who
pumpkins.
just called me pumpkin?
No, I thought he said pumpkin.
I did. I'm talking about my my vegetable garden that's outside.
Yeah.
You can grow a big sunflower again this year.
I already grew a sunflower already.
Not this year.
Booyah, sunflower seeds.
Yeah, that's a lot of sunflower seeds, man. I would just throw them everywhere. Or have you ever made a seed bombs before? I used to do them all the time.
Tell Sal
Yeah.
how tall your sunflower was.
It was only 6 feet, 6'4".
You were growing a Goliath, then. Those are Goliath sunflowers.
It was not as tall this year.
The Goliath ones get really big like that.
I know. I'm trying to get them. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of good soil and plant one of those in there so I can get it growing 35 feet tall in the air.
Dude, the heirloom ones grow that big too, and they're like multicolored. You know, you can get purple ones, red ones, green ones.
They got this big giant one that grows like a million heads on it.
I think
I had
you
one
put
in my
all
backyard.
the seeds in the same spot, maybe. To grow it that high. You
Yeah,
put
if I
like
grow that high, it'd be good.
you put like a shit ton of seeds in one spot to make it grow 6 feet.
No, I won't do that. No, it just grows like that.
In my area, those sunflowers grow wild on the side of the freeway. Everywhere you go, you just see the sunflowers everywhere.
Dude, I remember like.
And that sunflower
staring
broke in
at
half, and I saved it. I took a piece of tape and some piece of paper towel, put that in the middle of the tape, and I wrapped it around the plant so it could heal itself.
I remember staring at a sunflower like sober too. Staring at it, just like looking at the center of it, just like tripping out on the geometry of it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's a flower life symbol,
Right.
and it's the same symbol as a dragonfly wing. You really get into it. I got a bunch of videos where I combine all those symbols, it's the same symbol or sacred geometry as a peyote button too. If I look at my peyote, same thing. If I look at Sunflower, same thing. I can keep going with that.
Right? You
Yeah.
can just sit there and like be like in just like awe. Just I don't know, dude. There, you know, when you get stuck in the bathroom and staring at the mirror like on acid or whatever, you get kind of stuck there like staring at it like.
Well, I don't look at mirrors. Don't look at mirrors on acid. You'll be fucked.
I don't have mirrors for that reason. I don't like mirrors.
I got rid of mine.
I stare at my cats when they're.
Yeah,
I stare at
actually,
them.
you know what? You're right because animals they're really trippy too. You know, like
But they're very calming. Like they're very calming at the same time. You stare at it.
Yep.
I'm like, oh wow, you got so much detail. Like,
all right, so
like,
I'm not the only one losing their mind. You know, I just kind of trip out on stuff like that.
No, they have other senses than us.
I remember one day I was tripping on acid, and I walked into my house, and my mom was freaking out at me, arguing, hollering at me, and her head turned into a fucking eel and took off. I was like, where the fuck did it go?
That's awesome.
So many moments of like, all right, guys, we're going in my house now. Act normal. You know, like they're gonna know. Yeah.
I did that with my friends, and we act normal. My friend had his stairs going up in his room. It's like a spiral fucking stairs going 3 fucking stories up. Well, 3 high motherfuckers coming down the spiral stairs. Boom, 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 all the way down that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not making too much noise in your guys' ears, right?
No, that's cool.
All right, cool.
I was like, what the fuck?
If you're still live, Juggalo, I'll hop back up, but I gotta clean these bubble bags.
What?
Bubble bags.
The
Going for a
bags,
bubble bath?
they're bubble bags. I gotta
Bubble
clean them.
bags. I take bubble bags.
He's going to have a bubble bath? You're going to have a bubble bath?
Bubble bags. Not bad.
Bubble bags.
Bags.
You can have bubble bath, bro?
Bubble
If I have a bubble bath, I guarantee you I will start fucking calling the whales, and that's just what I do. I already told you.
I have baths all the time like that.
Well, now you're gonna fucking have a bath and do exactly what I did and fucking call whales.
No, I'm not gonna suck on the.
You don't suck on it. The water's going through it.
Oh my god!
All right. This is what I was doing, Solis. When I was little, I would fill up the bathtub and I would take out the little fucking cork thing that would hold the water in the bathtub, and you know how the water gets out of it. I would put my mouth on that and start making whale noises as a kid. And,
you're a fucking germaphobe, bro.
I am a germaphobe, but I'm a kid at the time. I would never do this. I wouldn't do it as now, but as a kid, I did that shit. And back then,
suck it on the drain.
I wasn't sucking on it.
I think bubble baths.
The water would suck through it. And
remember that person back in the 80s?
The bubble guy, dude. Oh
man,
Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubble. Mr.
Bubble.
I have Mentos. The Mentos.
This shit smells like the goddamn 80s. Holy fuck, dude.
Peppermint.
They're the fresh.
This 100% smells like the 80s.
It does. It does.
I don't know.
I have friends who are like not illegal aliens, but like their family are like immigrants, and they use a specific laundry detergent that I always know that immigrant people use. Like these are Mexican immigrants. So my all Mexican immigrant friends, you know who you are out there. They use the same fucking detergent, and it smells delicious. I love the smell of it. I can never find it for the life of me. I always have to ask them, what detergent? I don't know.
Dollar Tree or something.
I must be because that smell, man. Anyhow, that Mr. Bubbles has that very similar fucking smell.
Sex wax for surfboards.
You're right.
It takes me right back to.
I used to use that for skateboards too.
Yep, it takes me right back every time I smell that stuff. The coconut smell. It takes me right back.
And you're from
Tower 1.
Were you living in California? That's probably why you smell that.
I basically lived at Tower 1 at Huntington Beach, like all the time. I would surf before school, man. Even
I had
you're surfing. See,
I had a class.
Surfing's pretty cool. I like surfing.
We had 0 period. Right before, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning.
I would try it out one
We would all
time.
meet up on Tower 4 out in Ocean Beach, San Diego, and
Oh yeah,
or we go to Garbage there in Sunset Cliff, and that was our class. We would sit there, and I think I told the story before. The cliffs were made out of some certain kind of like sandstone, but we would bring chisels and stuff and make pipes out of the fucking cliffs, and we would all have our little bowls of weed every morning, and we would just sit there, pack our bowls, and smoke out of the cliff and go straight into the water and stuff like that. And it would trip people out that we would tell them those cliff pipes are still there, by the way. So I can go there right now from my high school grind and smoke out of that fucking pipe.
that's awesome. Yeah, I think like those were times that were just so much. Dude, you brought up a topic that like when I first signed in, dude, like we're having. I don't want to get into it all, but like technology, yeah,
all of that right there. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, dude, and we just had a meeting on this. I'm like, I'm worried, man. I'm worried about mine.
I'm worried about it too. You saw what I did. I have to put aluminum foil in my fucking wallet just to fucking feel safe.
Yeah, anti-static bag will work as a ferret to cage.
It really does. Yeah. Anything copper mesh. I use regular aluminum foil to work. But
your microwave will too. Like if you wanted to have like a real private conversation, not sure why you'd want to go that far, but just sticking the phone in the microwave, that's by design. It's designed to keep RF signals out.
I used to have a big ass chameleon cage, and it was a big wire copper mesh screen. This huge big ass chameleon screen cage, right? It made the perfect farrier cage to work. As soon as I came in there, the only bad thing is I would get no service as soon as I hop in there.
So I talked to some AV guys, it was within a year.
What's up, Christopher?
There's a paint now they have that you can paint your walls with, and it's got copper mesh in it.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like carbon fiber, but with copper. Oh,
yeah, when I guess they use that when they're doing certain conference rooms if they want to do like a skip or something like that. Yeah.
You could just go and paint fucking copper screening on the wall. I'm sure like with those rooms they do a lot involved, but I think they actually add that into the paint. Well, it's more than that. When they're having crazy meetings like that, or they don't want the civilian or adversaries in other countries, they get the planes out and they spray military shaft, which is aluminum, copper, and a few other ingredients that
they spray what? What's it called?
Military shaft. That's what they call it. If you look it up, shaft is basically what most people would call the chemtrail stuff. But you'll notice the shaft in most military facilities area. It's specifically aluminum oxide. Basically, it's powdered aluminum.
For seating.
No. It's not for that. They don't use for seating. That they use radars and other equipment from other countries cannot fucking penetrate that area. That it's like a privacy blanket. Nothing can see over as soon as they spray that aluminum oxide over certain areas. The seeding is just water. They use water and salt to seed fucking clouds now.
Aluminum oxide though was one of the carcinogens. That's the reason why they said like no in the United States, but they do that in Dubai all the time. That they paid for that too. They did.
Look what happened to their flooding.
Yeah.
My parents used to say the microwave causes cancer.
It can. I worked with the cell phone guys. 8 minutes was the weirdest damn thing. We were doing a repeater project. Basically, long story short, we're trying to get cell phone reception inside an explosive building, like so it reinforced concrete. You couldn't get any signals in here, so you had to repeat the signal in there. I'm talking with these guys, and I'm out there looking at this sign, and there's all these danger signs all over, and I start reading them while I'm waiting for it, and I'm like, 8 minutes? What? And the guy goes, yeah. I'm like, that is the weirdest thing. What happens after 8 minutes? He goes, oh, dude, you'll get migraines and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, wait, so you're on the lift, you can be in front of that thing for under 8 minutes or something? Like only this one particular dish? I'm like, dude, that's gotta be bad for you, dude. Like,
oh, it's really bad. I had a friend who
that's totally bad for you.
for those cell phone towers, his job was to go and his cell phone towers are also, just in case if the power goes out, they also run on emergency batteries. My friend's job was to go and replace those emergency batteries and the fans that they use to cool down the batteries with them. And he said one friend at his job they teach you that you can't walk in a certain part of this fucking cell phone tower. And if you do, the microwave will literally cook you from the inside out. One friend did that, and he had cooked himself fucking to death, basically. And then it was just crazy shit. He would always swear to this to me, like, Sal, I don't think there's satellites in Earth. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, man, I've been working on these fucking cell phone towers for years, Sal. These are all network. Everything that works on these fucking towers is everything from cell phones to computers. They ping pong each other. And I'm still wondering if satellites are out there, because we use towers for everything that satellites are supposed to do.
Oh sat phones, they definitely exist, but
they exist. But like, if you count how many alleged satellites are supposed to be up there in the sky, zillions of them, dude. There's hundreds of thousands of them. They should be carpeting the fucking sky of how many fucking satellites are up there. They say.
Well, you look at MPLS circuits, dude. Yeah. MPLS, it's like I always kind of wondered, like, okay, well, basically an MPLS circuit would be like you're paying for this. They run these huge fiber optic cables underneath the ocean. So they can connect, Europe to United States. But then, like, why wouldn't you use a satellite for that, right? That's what they're designed by design, relay the signal across, right? But they still use MPLSs all the time, and they're very expensive.
I'm more worried about Bluetooth technology. My friend's into some crazy tech. He's making his own technology for it. He can basically get on the internet with Bluetooth technology. That's interesting to me. He doesn't need any other ways to get on the internet anymore besides having a Bluetooth connection. I was like,
what, tethering it off your computer or something? Or what?
He found a way to turn the Bluetooth into an internet connection. That's weird. He did it with Python technology. He made the own coding and everything. I was like, if he can do that, that means, like, he's a good guy, so he would never use it for nefarious reasons. But if he can do it, a bad guy can use it for nefarious reasons. So that's why I'm bringing this up. Look into Bluetooth technology and how safe that actually is.
Yeah, that's a hacking term called blue snarfing. Like
Billy string.
Yeah, snarfing.
Frank's backstage, he said. Frank's backstage.
Who is?
Frank.
Trying to get all these done, so I'm in a good spot for this weekend. I don't want any problems.
What's up, Frank?
They're gonna put falsies on.
Huh?
That's amazing, Frank.
Just chilling.
Who's here?
Chilling.
Yeah, right now with the plan.
Oh, Frank.
I like your phenos, Frank, man. Look at that. I just saw like 6 of them right there. Every one of those plants are different.
Yeah, they're all the same though.
They're all the same, but different phenos. Yeah, I get it. Oh, God. It reminds me of my cactuses, dude, because most of my cactus collections are all monstrous or variegated. That's all I collected in my cactus. I don't know if people notice that. My peyotes are not the same as any other peyotes you ever see. I have monstrous peyote. I have variegated peyotes. I have some that are yellow and
peyote with veins.
Hey, Sal.
Oh yeah, and I've seen the new mutant you popped out with too.
Yeah, for sure.
This one's my favorite.
Ooh, look at that. That reminds me of kale, bro. Oh, I have a dinosaur kale that I grew up from seed that looks just like that, or Lakanto kale, they call it. Oh,
I love kale.
The kale peanut.
Go outside.
I'm always impressed every single time I see them. Hey, I made a shitload of bubble hash this month.
All right, guys. You guys are all freaking plant geniuses. How the fuck do I get my peppers? I have jalapeno peppers, and they're just tiny, dude. They're like little. They don't get any bigger. I want them bigger. Sarah,
Keep on watering them.
That's easy.
Breed them.
Collect the biggest peppers that you have on the plant, and then cut them in half. Wait till they turn red, because that's the only time you're supposed to harvest the seeds from any pepper. Cut them in half, dry them, and then save only the peppers of the biggest peppers you have on your plant, and then keep replanting those peppers, and you'll only get the big peppers. Because right now, what you did was probably save the small peppers from the last batch, and you're only growing small peppers now. I would just go out of your way to go get new peppers somewhere.
Yeah, that's the long route Sal's talking about, is selecting phenotypes through its particular genomes that it has. But there's also the option where you can get like a larger pepper to crossbreed with the jalapeno, and you just take the flowers from one and you pollinate the other.
okay, bear with me. So take the most mature peppers I've got. Just when I'm eating those, just take the seeds out and replant those seeds, and a lot of water.
The biggest ones, though.
Yeah,
The biggest one.
but
Okay.
that would take like 5-10 years.
But what are you saying, man? What's I don't understand the difference.
So buy a different pepper that has a larger pepper that you like and cross-pollinate it.
Oh,
So
that's
you take the
fascinating.
flower from one pepper and you pollinate the other pepper.
Okay.
That's how they made things like the ghost pepper. That's a hybrid between several different types of peppers.
Hell yeah. All
You
right.
can cross any pepper with any pepper, even bell peppers with peppers. You got to be careful sometimes planting your peppers with other peppers, because they will pollinate each other by the pollinators will do it for you. But with any pepper species, they produce these white flowers, right? I call, there's a method that I call finger fucking, where you grab your finger and you flick it to the flower, but there's a little stamen, little yellow stamen that attracts that grabs the pollen, and the pollen little nodules all around that stamen. When you flick the flower, which I call finger fucking, the pollen automatically grabs on that little stamen that's hanging off the bottom belt part of that flower, and it'll pollinate it and turn it into a pepper. That's all you have to do with a pepper. So every time you see a pepper out there on your pepper plant, flick it, just flick it like that, and it'll automatically pollinate itself. And you just be like, oh, I just made a pepper. That's how easy it is. Flick it.
Makes sense. It makes sense, right? Hell yeah. Okay.
You'll have more peppers in your pepper setup.
That's awesome. I knew I should ask you guys this. All right. Yeah, I want big ones.
And within the next years of making hybrids, you'll probably end up with a bigger one that right off the next batch instead of playing the long-term game.
I'll be stoked, dude, because I hate these little guys, dude. I'm like, what the hell?
What kind of peppers are you growing?
Jalapeno.
I got a bunch of those, dude. I grow tam jalapenos. Those are my favorite. I went to Texas A&M back in the day. I got my master grower's degree there, and when we were researching things and developing things, we actually developed and created the tam jalapeno there. And while I was there, and I got to help out with the whole research and development of that specific pepper, and I grow it now, and it's my favorite pepper out there. It's basically a tam jalapeno is the jalapeno pepper that has all the flavor, but it's not hot. The perfect pepper.
Yeah. I didn't know that about ghost peppers, that they're cross, like that's basically man-made is what you're saying.
Every pepper is out there, man. Like, I was in the pepper community for a while. We started making our own peppers, making our own hot sauces. I got really deep into it. Like
that's cool.
I grow these what are called my favorite. These are my favorite peppers out there. They're called pineapple ahi peppers. They're basically these long yellow peppers that taste exactly like pineapple. They're delicious, and I grew these. They grow them they used to grow for the queen, and they still do for royalty. They're goose peppers or gooseberries. I think they're called. There's many other names for them. They grow them in the East Coast. My friend taught me about them. I have a bunch of seeds of those, and they're the pineapple variety where they taste like pineapples too. I get those berries, and I get the what do you call it? The ahi pineapple peppers, and I create the dankest pineapple hot sauce.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get into that. I just don't know shit.
Some of the pepper seeds will cost a pretty penny too. You'll be paying like 10 seeds for $100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have really rare seeds too out there, but they're from breeders in the pepper community. Like the biggest breeder there is out there is probably like the guy who made the Pepper X one that doesn't want to give any of the hottest peppers in the world to anyone, which I think is bullshit. And this guy named Khan, or that's the last name. He's this guy from Thailand that runs the pepper community. He grows these specific peppers that are in demand that everyone wants. I have all those peppers too. I just don't grow peppers anymore. I have 3 that I grow. I have the tam jalapeno. I have the fish pepper. I have the variegated version where it has these white variegated streaks and purple streaks that grow on the plant and the peppers. Freaking awesome. And
that's cool. There's like a whole community basically, right?
Oh,
like,
big. It's
yeah.
huge. It's huge.
That's cool.
I got a lot of friends from North and South Carolina. Really take pepper serious.
Yeah, that'd be a cool hobby. That'd be a cool hobby, man. I could see myself getting into that and learning a lot. Spending a lot too, probably.
What up, Big 40?
That comes with any growing anything. The spending part.
I still have so many seeds I need to fucking plant on so many species that I just been lagging on. Thousands from multi-species, from cactuses to peppers, cannabis. I don't have the time. I'm still going through all the stuff that I've been meaning. I've moved in like 3 times in the past.
You're near San Diego, you said, right?
I'm in between LA and San Diego.
Yeah, so Bolsa Chica and Carlsbad and I'm sorry, I'm not Bolsa Chica. Carlsbad and Oceanside is kind of like right there, all right, in between.
That's the closest beach to me to the ocean.
Yeah, okay.
I take the freeway road all the way to the Oceanside.
Yeah. Bolsa Chica is a good beach. They used to have some nice fire pits there, man. I don't know if they still do, but
I got a question for you, Sal. So do you find with cannabis, I find the mutations are oftentimes more potent than, your average normal plant. With the peyote, are those more potent with the mutants?
Severely more. That's what they don't teach you out there. The shamans actually go out of the way to pick the variegated ones and the monstrous ones. And it's like that with the San Pedro too. They actually did scientific surveys and tests with the mescaline content in monstrous San Pedro and found out that they call them the penis cactus, but they're the Burgesi version of a Burgesi cactus, which is also known as the Wachuma cactus that shamans in South America use for their ceremonies. There's a variegated version and a mutated version that looks like a penis. That they did studies on that fucking cactus and found out that there's more mescaline on that cactus than like the regular version, like 10 or 30 times more and stuff. So it's in high demand for those specific. That's why I started growing the monstrous varieties. I was like, oh, dude, if I'm gonna grow medicine, I'm gonna grow the best medicines that are out there. I started them all from seed and had to look for them and even crossbreed them myself to get where I'm at right now. I made my own version. I have my own psychedelic cactus stuff, but I guess I named them Sally Man. I don't know. Yeah. I've created them and gave them to people. We lost it. Did Juggalo get banned from GTA yet? I don't know. Did you get banned from Juggalo? Juggalo?
He's sleeping.
He's not. He's resting his eyes. He told me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing GTA in his mind.
He is. He's going there. He's smoking out with fucking hippie Jesus right now.
He's playing GTA in his mind. Yeah. Every time I used to go on, dude, he's always playing that, dude. Yeah. I tell you, he's almost sold a PlayStation 5. Like, I'm almost tempted to buy one. I want to see.
I want to, dude. I just want to spend $600.
Right? Yeah.
That's it.
To me, one of those things that I think is cool right now, and I won't ever use it.
That's exactly no. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna eventually get it, and then the PlayStation 6 comes out, and I'm like, fuck!
Right? Yeah.
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 That's how I felt. Man.
Yeah.
That's how it always works.
Always.
Oh, holy shit! Juggalo is back.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
What happened?
We were just saying that you are playing GTA right now while you're resting your
What?
eyes.
Passed out.
Yeah, you were totally passed out right now, but we were holding it down.
I was wrong. Resting my eyes
See, I told you.
That's what we were doing.
with snoring action.
No, we didn't hear any snoring. You were good.
Okay, good. So I was resting my eyes then.
That's how you know the weed's good.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking 4 o'clock already. Holy!
I got to get out of this house this weekend. I got to. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
So check it out, guys. I got 73, 45, and 25 micron right here on this bubble head.
Cash.
Oh, me zoom.
And then
Cash.
on this tray right here, I have 120, 90, 190, and 160. All in that one batch I just did. That's crazy.
Can I see back to 73?
Yeah.
Take some hash.
Everybody understands this.
Put it in something and send it to my house.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. 45
Yeah, that's
looks
my
nice,
favorite file right there.
You guys are fucking like mad scientists, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm
Take a
gonna
little
make a
piece,
batch
put it,
every
send
day
it to
like
my
this.
house.
I'm gonna make hash like this every day. I got enough to make like 20 or 30 batches, so I'm stoked on it. And I have a setup like this. I don't know if you've seen it. Like I have a little small 1 gallon bucket right there. Those little prongs that are sticking out right there. I have a cake mixer that goes on top of there. Cling cling. So it just sits there. I
What
just
do you
leave
do
it
with
there.
the lower grades? Edibles?
Edibles. I'll eat that shit all day. Yeah. That's what it says to do it, to use it with anyway. The little brochure that I just got the bag today. It's telling me, yeah, lower grade you can make edibles and all this other stuff. I'm like, cool.
Gents, I gotta finish up some work. You guys have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you all. But Sal, hey, send me those photos, dude, of those buttons.
I will definitely do that. You'll trip out, dude. I got videos. I don't know if you have Instagram, dude. I made a bunch of videos of all the weird variegations.
I don't have it, but yeah, if you want,
I can send the videos there.
Yeah, you got me on Discord, so.
Oh, hey, you guys need to send me the link to the to what do you call it? The 840 show. The what do you call it? The Discord. I'm not on there anymore. I'm not on there anymore. So I've been waiting for someone. 840 forgets all the time. I always tell him, send me a link, and he forgets. He gets tired.
Yeah, I'll shoot it over to you. I just sent you the request. So yeah, I'll get that over to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I want to get off right here.
All right, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, peace.
Dude, this is an almost hour and a half for you, Juggalo. How long are you going live for?
I think that's the
I've
problem,
been live for an hour and 35 minutes so far.
We go too nerd onto the shit.
We do. And it passes them out. Remember, me and Frank did that before to, who was that? Johnny Bong. Johnny Bong literally went, Sal, Frank, my brain is going crazy right now. I have to go, guys. I'm sorry. And just kill it. We fried his brain by talking about cannabis knowledge for like a good 30 minutes. Remember that?
Yeah.
We gave him a headache, dude. I felt bad, dude, because like he got all high as fuck, and then like his brain started thinking about all the shit that we were talking about. We were going way off talking about pheno,
brain exploding,
like what we were doing just now. It blew his mind, dude, and it gave him a huge headache.
Yeah.
So how much money did I save?
On your insurance?
12, 30, 40,
$14.
Dude, I got these new headphones today, dude. I'm stoked. They're Sony. I wish they were longer, but
$30.
I can't wait to bass test them. I like bass testing the Sony headphones. But $15 or $16, good deal for these fucking headphones. See how long they last, right?
So I found a store that sells these for $1. I think they're counterfeit, man, because typically they're $1.49 or something, man. I found these $1 ones. They don't taste the same.
5 for 1.
Yeah. But they don't taste the same. I think these are counterfeit or something. Because typically they're $1.49 for this flavor.
They look like a different bag.
Yeah, they're a little lighter on the color and everything.
Yeah, look, there's 2 mangoes on that bag, and that bag.
Oh, they're different. I've got
you flipped it over.
But they are slightly different shades. They are different bags. If you look at them, you see the colors are one's more orange than the other.
So they have dates. Maybe you got an older one than an older batch.
Maybe that's what they did. They fucking dropped the price because this batch wasn't as good a graded tobacco or something.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another batch of
Never known tobacco companies to really do that. They would usually typically charge the same shit over, even if it is a lower grade.
So when I dry this stuff, and I'm probably gonna make like gram coins, hash coins. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna vacuum seal when everything's all cured and dried and ready to go. I got these. Bought 200 of them. Of these bags, vacuum seal bags. They're perfect for. I'm gonna vacuum seal each gram of hash, and then when I want to smoke one, I'm just gonna. It'll be ready for me basically. I think it is like my dream come true. I should have done this years ago.
I like to dry them in that little pile like what you just made. I'll leave them just like that.
Yeah, you gotta leave it like that for like
some hash,
depending on your humidity.
and vacuum seal it, and then put it in a Hershey candy bar, and then send it to my house.
That's a great idea. Vacuum seal it, put it in a little Hershey kiss, like sealed up like that.
Yeah, or like a Kit Kat bar or something.
That's cool too. Kit Kat, the little fucking Halloween candy. Yeah.
Yeah, or those candy coins. You just make it into hash to the coin.
It's
And you
legal.
put it inside there, and they'll think it.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's say no, so you can't send it.
Probably
I had
ain't
a
legal.
friend that would dry all his hash in a fucking Dixie cup. This way it'd pick up the shape of the Dixie cup every time at the bottom.
If I did send it, I would only send it back. Here we are today, right? I have a vacuum seal. They're really cheap and affordable. I didn't realize that part.
Adult Play-Doh.
Adult Play-Doh? What the fuck is adult Play-Doh? I thought it was like that.
Hash is fucking adult Play-Doh. We can craft it into anything we want.
You're right. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that too. I used to do that with my my rosin back in the day. I would have these weird silicone molds that I would push my rosin in there, my shatter, and it would create like the most weirdest fucking. I would have like a Buddha. I had these Buddha molds where I would create a Buddha, I had a weed leaf one, a bunch of other weird ass molds. They were meant for cooking, for like for cake decorations or whatnot, but there were silicone molds that I would literally put my rosin in them, and I'd press them into them and then when the shatter cured, it would come out like a Jolly Rancher texture of whatever I had in the mold. It looked fucking awesome. Maybe I'll do that with bubble.
I've only had one full melt. I've never had like any real full melts. Only one. I only had one that I made batch, and I made a lot of fucking batches of hash.
I just made eight bubble bag batch. I don't count the work bag, the 220. The 220 is what you put all the fucking weed in, and you sit there and blend it in there. All 7 bags that go down below.
That's the filter bag.
I'm collecting bubble hash from each one of those. I'm not collecting from those 220.
You ever craft some full melt?
Yes, I just made some. Yeah, full melt. When you know it's full melt, when you get your lighter and you go near it like that, and it just starts melting and bubbling. I usually collect my full melt and I collect it and put it in rosin bags and I squish that full melt. And that's what I use. I do the same thing with my what do you call it? Dry ice batches.
I think it's the humidity I grow at a lot of times. So I keep my humidity like stupid low. So I think it's my trichome heads are so fucking hard they don't ever melt.
Wow. I have to put that shit in. I have a mini fridge in front of my door. I'll put it in there, or else it'll melt.
Oh, I wonder where my weed is. Ugh, really making me wonder. Where would I put a jar of weed? Oh, in my bag. I was gonna take it with me.
I was gonna say we got Doritos in the chat, but I guess I'll take it. I'm a moderator. I'll use my moderator powers.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. I timed him out though. Hey Juggalo, you have those guys in the chat again.
Let me see. I'll check them.
I was gonna sack him too. So I was already
Oh, okay. I got him. I got him.
I zapped them.
I got him. Get rid of him.
I zapped him for 30 minutes, but I figured he'd probably get.
Wonder what flavor bud I just picked.
Whoa, you got a lottery bud? I like that.
Oh, they're all lottery. I just threw whatever the fuck was left together.
Oh man, I like that. You got like a solid pun intended.
They're all ducks. They're just different flavors. It's the fine one.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that. I did the same with my hash. Everything's mixed up. This is the Nugrum that I just did now. I'm kind of stoked on that.
So I decided last night
I'm not keeper smoke.
I'm not doing any buds this run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm pollinating everything 100%, and then I'm gonna as soon as I pollinate everything, I'm flipping it back to 24. I'm gonna re-veg them. Then I'll pick off all these seeds, and then so I'll let all these plants re-veg, and then I'll do a feminizing out of the next batch off of these re-veges.
I gotta clean these bags. I'll let them dry for 30 minutes to an hour. Do the whole thing over again. I have so many batches. Oh my god, so many batches.
The only thing that scares me is powder mildew.
Mm-hmm. You should see the powder mildew on my pumpkins. You'd be like, "Whoa,
I do. You make me paranoid every time you show it.
I don't like that. Yeah, that's the hardest part about real pumpkins.
I know. I'm looking up. Trying to get rid of this shit right now.
I pointed that out.
I don't even like that shit.
Even before you started getting powder mildew, remember I said something like that. I was like, "Watch, dude, when those fucking
all the vine." So I actually didn't grow any pumpkins, cucumbers, or any of the vining plants this year, and I don't have any fucking powder mildew problems.
That's it right there. I stopped growing those specifically. Never seen mildew ever again. The powder mildew.
Tomatoes, peppers, dude. I had a couple aphids on my plant. Big whoop, you know, nothing. But they weren't that bad.
Yeah. My outdoor, I never cross contaminate. Even with my clothes, like if I'm out there in my outdoor gardens, I specifically wear clothes for outdoor. As soon as I come indoor, I'll take off those clothes even before I get anywhere near that closet right there, which has my indoor stuff.
I think about being that clean, and then I think about doing laundry, and I'll be like, you know what? Fucking laundry sucks.
Especially when you're the only one that does your laundry. I'm the only one that does my laundry.
Well, yeah, and it's your own laundry. You know, fucking change 3-4 times a day. I can't be doing that.
No.
I just got to cross my fingers. Hope I
Well,
don't get the PM.
You don't have to do any of that. I don't show people, but I have a mechanic suit that I just put on when I'm out in the back most of the time. I put that shit on, and then when I'm done with my outdoor shit, I go like this, rub anything that could be any kind of like microscopic little flying bug or whatever, and then I take it off and I put it in the garage, and then I go upstairs to do my thing.
Yeah, so I try to do it in the steps I just did. So I'll go in there, you know, first in the room, and then I'll go outside. So
Yeah.
I'll make sure I take care of anything before I go outside.
That's so important. If you have an indoor and outdoor setup, do your indoor stuff first before you do your outdoor. Because if you're in your outdoor, the chances of you bringing shit inside to your indoor, if you're gonna go into your indoor after your outdoor, is fucking high as hell. So do your indoor shit first. Get that shit done. That way, you don't ever have to go and bring anything outdoor into your indoor because you already did your indoor. That makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Supposed to water today, but I ain't fucking doing that. They can live another day.
I water once a week. I'm lucky. My area allows me to. It's dry.
On the indoor once a week?
Once a week? Yeah.
The fuck are you using, man? I got fucking totes with no drainage, and I still can't even pull out a week.
Once a week?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get like 4 days if I'm lucky.
Once a week. I'll try to time it to where like it's a Monday or a Friday. That way I can always remember. Oh, it's watering day. I use my phone, my calendar on my phone to map out every week. So it makes it more easier than having a fucking wall calendar. Because I used to always love doing the wall calendar. Now I can just use the cell phone calendar. Have messages telling me, "Hey Sal, go check on your plans." Or, "Hey Sal, it's week 3." Oh shit! Man, oh cool.
You know what's got me interested? That I don't like much AC Infinity, but AC Infinity's got this auto pot tray for the fabric pots I've been interested in trying. I saw a few growers using it. Fucking grows pretty good from what I've seen.
I'm buying a AC Infinity. The A or the S6. I was looking at. The S6 has Wi-Fi capabilities, and I can plug it into their little controller thing that calculates the humidity and temperature.
Yeah, I think they go too overboard on that shit, and I don't like the spectrum of their light. And I think their tents are a little overkill too.
I don't use their tents or their light. Yeah, I'm just using it for that room.
My uncle's a big AC Infinity fanboy, the one that I was on here for a little bit and shit. Fucking, I don't like any of his equipment. His weed don't grow that great. The plant always looks stressed under it.
I grow in really low humidity, so I would love to try like a high humidity grow.
Mm-hmm.
My humidities on all the time are between 30 and 40. Really fucking low.
So I've controlled the humidity a few times in here and made it high. The only thing I noticed is my dabs will get really, really white, and I'll get a higher rosin production. So at the lower humidities, I'll end up with a crumble. At the higher humidities, I'll end up like a sap.
What is your top pass out on the stream there, Juggalo? Thank you
On.
You passed out maybe like what, 4 times this live?
Passed out 4 times.
Or you rest your eyes, I'm sorry. You rest your eyes 4 times.
Yeah. I was resting my eyes, timekeeper. Smoke.
You told him this.
I don't know, probably like 4 hours.
Now this
Let's
person
sleep for,
Wanda
like,
said to get a job.
I think 4 hours. He was out for one time for a really long time.
No, he was asking how many times did he pass out though? Like, wake up,
Oh,
pass
not his
out, wake
longest
up.
time.
This live it was 4. Depends on how live. Like if you were on a fucking marathon, a 24-hour marathon, you'd probably sleep through half that marathon.
Okay.
Think about that.
Yep.
Papa's
Good night, Wanda.
all-time
They say hello, Wanda.
dream sleeper. Nobody beats Papa though.
There was another one there.
Wanda.
Wanda was banned.
Yeah, another troll lurking. These are all AC trolls
I don't know how they find her.
because she shares everything probably.
If she shared the live on her live, then they know that she's like, that's bad for her.
Like there she is, get her.
Yeah.
Let's go attack her in someone else's stream. I'm like, we're talking about smoking weed here. We don't give a fuck.
No.
Fuck, it's all bullshit anyways. A bunch of lying
Yeah, we're
bullshit
burnt out.
anyways.
We don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm a fucking pot smoker. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about time. I don't get into time.
Yeah, you do. When it's 420, you smoke.
Well, that's the only time. That's a number, really. It's not time.
See? But it's the time to smoke.
That's the time to smoke. Damn right.
Yeah. It's always time to smoke.
There's more
He
weed
said, what
smoked.
the
I
fuck
don't know
did
how
I
the
do,
fuck I got through
timekeeper?
this.
Well, you're just not his thing. He's not into you. I'm sorry, Time.
What did you do?
He's all, wait, what did I do?
You forgot to tell me the time. That's what you did.
You're talking about time, dude. He took it fucking personal. Wait, that's why I said, wait, what did I do?
You didn't tell me the time, and I missed 420. I was like, no. I'm just messing with you.
I got really deep when I started researching time. I found out that time came from like ancient times. When I started getting spiritual, I found out that time. When I started researching the 9 code, I found out that the 9 code governed space and time, and found out that the 369 that Tesla was working on is the same as the fucking 9 code. And then when you find out that the 9 code is the fucking clock, and then the oldest point of time or calendar reference I can find is this Native American turtle shell calendar. The Native American turtle shell calendar, all turtles out there, no matter what kind of turtle it is.
And scientists found out that there is no time and space because we're trapped in a black hole.
Yeah, that makes you wonder, bro. We're in a white hole. Because if there's a
And we're
black
about
hole,
to go into another dimension, into another universe.
if that's the case,
That
bro,
would be fun.
every black hole has a white hole, right?
What happens if we go to a What happens if we go to a universe where there's 24/7 aliens everywhere, like fucking Star Wars?
Wouldn't that make you the alien?
Right? We're
Basically, yeah.
We're the
What happens
minority.
if there's already humans on there already? You go to a planet and there's already humans. Does not make you an alien because they're already human.
Some of us are fucking aliens.
But a human of that planet, yeah.
Some of
I'm
us
like, I'm from Earth.
They're fucking, bro. That's what's happening. aliens are fucking. They're cross breeding. There's going to be some hybrids out there. There's probably already hybrids that are going to make sure and tell everybody, "Hey, man, we're actually
What
good."
if?
You know,
What if there's other human beings out in the world, but they're really, really, really smart?
I think so.
There
They
is
have
different
all
types
that
of humans.
technology.
They say
Oh yeah.
The Nordics are human-like aliens.
So there's like fucking Neanderthal DNA through, and there's like four different types of other types of subhumans that their DNAs are present in certain types of humans.
And
Yeah,
they
they're
found
not
out
aliens.
that the
They're not
Hockey is the missing link.
Yeah, those are still fucking from Earth, though. That doesn't make them aliens.
The hockey people, what the fuck they're called? Hockey.
Hockey people. All I know.
So what if there's really
They're from
fucking
another-
aliens under the sea?
They're from some other planet.
What about those aliens under the sea? Would that make them
Oh, yeah,
not
there's a
really
lot of them.
aliens if they're really from here and they just
No, that's
live under
some
the sea?
Jar Jar Banks fucking aliens over there. I'm Jar Jar Banks. I live under the sea. What happens if that shit is real? What would happen if all the aliens in Star Wars and all these movies are
They
just
are.
real aliens that we just seen, that we transported to planets, and we're like,
Bigfoot
hey,
are
we can put them
Chewy.
in movies. Nobody will believe us.
Bigfoot are Chewy.
So there's probably really a fucking Chewbacca, probably really a Darth Vader and shit.
Ewok.
Hell yeah. I want to meet Darth Vader because that dude will kill you.
Ain't he human?
So they're trying to introduce us to multi-dimensions. So
Yeah,
meaning that some of these things that we're seeing are not even in our reality. We're just looking at like if on a different dimension there was a fucking alien with a flashlight like this, and all we're seeing is their fucking flashlight. We don't even see the fucking alien, and we're all amazed that it's just some random light, but the light is actually some fucking flashlight from a different dimension of a fucking alien that we're not even.
Yeah.
They're trying to describe it like that kind of shit. And then when we die, the other dimension that most people go to when they're
We're
die,
going to be there.
it's slightly higher than us, they think. So it's like just a second level to us. They're multi-dimensional levels of weird things. It gets weird.
But when I had an out of a body experience when I was 29, I was like in the fourth dimension or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit freaked me the fuck out, dude.
That's like astral. You were astral traveling.
It was like I'm tripping on acid and shit. I wasn't. And nobody couldn't fucking hear me.
These EV1s,
It was
EV2s,
like, that's fucking weird, dude. I was freaking out.
Extraterrestrials that they're talking about, those are interdimensional and dimensional, multi-dimensional beings, meaning that they can go any and outy of this dimension. Really think about what I'm saying. Like we're like the fucking babies of this dimension where we don't know shit. When something's interdimensional, that's a whole new fucking ballpark of being multi-dimensional. I'm just like,
well, I'm gonna
And
leave
then
this internet reality and go hang out in this reality. So I'll catch you guys later.
cheers.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Frank. Have a good day.
I'm gonna smoke one more bowl and I'm probably gonna head on out too, brother. I gotta clean.
I'm gonna get off of here too.
I gotta clean this house now.
I got shit I gotta do. I gotta eat.
I got people
And then
doing things to see today. It's fucking Friday.
And then probably I'm gonna hop on Grand Theft Auto.
We all know that. All right, you need to find Jesus this time, and not to say you're gonna find him. You never do.
I might play another game. I don't know.
Record it.
Grand Theft
Record
Auto.
it so you have
Trying
evidence.
to find. Yeah, I know. I should record my. Well, it is
have
recorded. It's on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. You have a record button on your fucking Grand Theft Auto on your PS5. Use that and be like, look, I found Jesus, dude. I asked him all these questions. I tried to get.
I almost found him, but I didn't. I went there. I went to the location. He wasn't there. Like, what the fuck?
Have them hang out.
I'm
Have
just
them
gonna
hang out.
keep on arriving like nothing happened. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna go there when I'm in the area. I'll just pop up and see if he's there.
You got the
This dude,
have
it says on
them
the
hang
thing
out.
that this guy could pop up anytime. He says he only pops up around current events. So
Dude,
Christmas is one of them, probably. I know that.
you know how I make crazy AI videos? I'm gonna make one today because of what we're talking about of GTA fucking hippie chick.
Yeah, put him in there. Yeah.
No, it's gonna
How
be
do you
like
do all that shit? That's some fucking crazy ass fucking videos you got.
it's crazy. It's the same thing
But
that you do, but I have all
how
these
do you?
apps
Yeah,
and shit. We'll sit down and I'll show you what I do. That way you can make a dope ass video. But
yeah, yeah.
I clip everything, dude. I go to fucking all over the internet. I find cool videos, cool second videos, 2 minutes. I make them, all the above, and then I'll sit there and I'll edit them. I have this editing software that's free on Google Market or whatever it is. I'll send you the link for that to show you what I use. It's a real simple free editor. It doesn't cost anything. Just upload it on my phone, and then I'll get clips. It allows me to edit that software. That I edit everything on Instagram first, and then I bring it to that software to make it into HD. All the highest like 4K quality. I can turn the video to that. I make the volume louder on it, so when I play it, it's just it sounds. I make it louder for YouTube to share it on YouTube. For Instagram and Facebook, I don't have to make it the audio is loud. But for YouTube, I have to make the audio
What
loud.
I fucking alien? If she had big tits, probably. I don't know. Oh, I'll be right back.
He would totally. Come on, man. Sounds super. 100%. He create fucking hybrid. We already know. He probably already has hybrid babies out there. They're gonna come back and fucking visit him. Daddy? That's the real question. Gonna have a bunch of hybrid babies and shit come back and be like, huh? I thought I was getting abducted.
Bitch, still have to fucking motherfucker.
That's a good question, but I fucking have fucking alien babies. That's fucking I don't know, bro. Should have to be one of those hot aliens or one of those aliens that like shapeshift into like whatever I want her to look like, I guess. Be like alien shapeshift into whatever I'm whatever, I don't know, dude. Good idea. It's a horrible question to ask. Fucking yeah, I guess I would bang fucking. I didn't think I would, but if she's a shapeshifter, she can shapeshift into anything.
Really, number one, when you're with your woman at a concert and other females' asses are in the way, always wear glasses so you don't get in trouble.
Always.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now they can't see where your eyes are at now.
Yeah. They'll track your eyes and be like, "You staring at her?"
Hmm. You see your eyes are connected to an ass and you're fucked. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm blind. I can't see. I got cataracts. Well, I do. I can use that excuse.
You do. You can't use
I'm
that as
looking
a.
out of my eye with the cataracts. I can't see nothing.
He's trying
I'm
to say
blind.
he's trying to say he would use that as an excuse when he does have cataracts.
Be like, you heard today? I got legally blind just now.
That's funny. All right, man. I'm gonna be in the chat, man, and I'll see you later
Yeah.
on some GTA fucking. You better find
No,
some
yeah.
Friday.
We're gonna find them. This is like that movie TV show. What is that? That fucking Oak Island. We're gonna find the treasure.
They never find the treasure, though. They never
11 seasons later, they still haven't found it yet.
Still, they say they find little this. I think they throw things in there.
They found the treasure, but they can't go in there because it's booby traps and shit in there.
Okay.
They cleared everything out. They found a big giant trail. It goes under the ground. and shit. They can't go in there because you go in there and you're gonna get killed.
They found all the wood and stuff. They just need to send
Mhm.
robots and shit. That's what I keep on.
Yeah, what they're gonna do.
I type in the comment and
Oh.
just be like, send fucking AI robots and they'll do the job. It'll be cheaper.
Put a drone in that motherfucker, bro. It won't touch the ground.
That's what I'm talking about.
You see all the fucking all the slaves that are in there, all like a skeleton and shit.
I haven't
There's
watched
slaves in
anything.
there.
I haven't watched anything.
I watch them all. I'm like, who buys this fucking series on fucking VHS? I mean, on DVD or anything? The idiot. You're gonna have fucking 5 seasons or
I can
10
watch,
seasons of nothing happening.
I can watch a video on YouTube that'll just keep me updated, like a 30-minute video that'll just say, "Here's all the seasons in 30 minutes." Now, yeah, everything I missed.
Basically, yeah, you can. That's what, yeah. Just watch that.
I'm gonna cheat and do that because I don't have fucking time to sit there and watch 11 seasons. What did I miss?
I heard they're coming out with, I don't know if it's true, but they're coming out with a Captain Planet movie.
He's our hero, man. We need Captain
Until
Planet.
one day he got angry and turned everybody into trees.
Fuck that. No,
Fuck you, you're a tree.
All right, dude. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit you up later. Cheers.
I talk to you later, man.
Cheers,
Cheers,
chat.
have a good day, man.
May the
Cheers,
Schwartz
everybody
be
in the
with
stream.
you.
Timekeeper. Probably would fucking alien. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it's a female one. Alien with 3 tits, bring her right in, I guess. But if she has like a fucking clit that looks like the alien's fucking alien, and a big giant thing comes out of it, I'm getting the fuck out of there, dude. Like Scooby Doo. Fuck that, run, Scoob. My smoke will be there still. My soul will still be left behind. Like, wait up, man. I'll be the fuck out of that place, dude. And you know what time it is, folks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It doesn't matter. I broke my bladder. I fell on the fucking floor and it was splatter. Oh, oh, oh. I don't care. I want to Grand Theft Auto now. Fuck this shit. I got 2 notifications in my pocket. Well, I'm gonna get off of here and we're gonna play some Grand Theft Auto while I do a mukbang. A mukbang. I'm gonna do a mukbang Grand Theft Auto fucking video game. You know what a mukbang is? It's not gonna be on Pornhub. It's not a mukbang. That's what I thought it was at first. I'm like, you're having sex on this fucking thing now? What the fuck? No, it's a food. You sit there and eat food in front of people. Okay. Mukbang. And you show what kind of disgusting shit you're eating that day. I got the shrimp lobster fucking head cheese fucking sandwich. I don't eat that shit. Ugh, you'll never eat Jello again. The Cartito. You gotta go get it now. I think I got some material. I'm gonna talk about people at the fucking supermarket. You ever go to the supermarket and then you start walking with your car, and everybody's fucking slow, like the walking fucking dead. I'm slow. And everything seems in fucking slow motion. I'm like, hurry up and fucking walk. Where you walk like you got fucking wooden fucking legs or something. Like, goddamn, dude. You walk like Captain Jack Sparrow with wooden legs. Fucking hee hi ho and shit. Then you know what else in the supermarket pisses me off? People who are old that they know they can't fucking walk, but they come to the fucking store anyways, and they walk real fucking slow, like fucking. They don't give a fuck either. They're like, I'll get the fucking damn fries later on. Fuck it, I gotta make it there first. Why? They have other things you could do. You could bring it to your house now. You don't have to walk in. This one guy who came in the store one day looked like the fucking walking head. I thought the zombies were here. Like, god damn, dude, how much fucking blow did you do? Holy shit, man. He took an 8 ball before he came. I'll go snort an 8 ball, then I'll go to the supermarket where I get my groceries. It's a fun time. And you fucking do your grocery shopping in real fast speed. You'll buy everything. You wouldn't even have time to look at the peas. But being high at the supermarket is a slow process because you will look at everything like, man, I can make something with this rice. And then you'll start accumulating food. This will go good with smoked sausage and fucking Vienna bread or some shit. I like when I go to the supermarket and I buy food and look at all the slow people walking around. Like they fucking got us on a pet or something and just walking into the fucking store. Okay, I'm here. I didn't want to come here today, but I have to. If I want to survive the society that we live in, I have to get food. Lucky if someone don't get locked in the freezer. This is at every fucking store. All these is goddamn. Holy fuck, that place is goofy too. Another thing about the supermarket, every time you're there with your fiance or girlfriend, all the hot looking chicks come out with big ass titties and shit walking around. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Then when you're alone, all the ugly ones come out like a fucking sloppy Joe fucking turtle and shit. Like, what the fuck is that shit all about? I saw a woman so hairy one day. I thought it was one of the fucking Bigfoots from the fucking that commercial for the beef jerky. I thought that was one of them. Like, what the fuck? God damn! I bet you buy a lot of shaving fucking kits and shit. And Jesus, that's a lot. Wow, I thought that was a costume at first. Well, it wasn't. My damn. Oh wow, here's the new car. Hell yeah, this is badass. I'm buying this motherfucker. I'm gonna get it right now for free. Give me this motherfucker. Yeah. Look at this motherfucker. I got this car, yo. Oh, this car's badass. I gotta go get some shit, yo. That's fucking badass. Well, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here, so I'll talk to you later. Have a good day, and let's keep on smoking weed. Let's go play some Grand Theft Auto and get high. Talk to you later. Peace out, everybody.